Hi everyone and welcome to morning coffee break. Hope everybody's doing okay this morning. I think it was tilted a little bit. I still look at. Sorry, that should do it. Okay, yeah. Today is Friday, March 17th. Currently it's 50 degrees. High is 62 degrees. 80% chance of rain. And winds are at 8 miles per hour. It's a little windy. So we decided to wait until Monday to mow because it probably won't grow much more until then. And I look back here when we went somewhere where all these trees are back here, and there is limbs everywhere from all this windy weather we've had. And there always is a lot in spring, but there seems to be more bigger limbs than usual. There's always lots of little ones. But last year it took me, I waited to do it till the day that we mowed, thinking that it wouldn't take that long. And it took me like an hour and a half to clean them all up. And then I still had to mow. And that was an awful way to start things out. So I want to get it all taken care of before we mow. And we'll mow everything. But this bank back here, there's no way I can do the rest of the yard in that bank in the same day. I'll be lucky if I'll be able to do it even. If not, I'm gonna have to maybe find a friend that'll help me or something or something like that. But I'll just have to take it slow. That's why I got a self-propelled. I can't push it, really. It has to be able to pull it along because I still have hernias. I had one operation on one, and I've still got 3 that are smaller, but I mean, they could get worse. So I have to really watch what I'm doing. Really not supposed to be lifting a whole lot either, but what are you going to do, So I'm just going to make sure I'm real safe and take it slow and take breaks and all that stuff and not get overheated, stay hydrated and everything like that. So hopefully I'll get used to it. So let's see. Today, by the way, happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. If you haven't checked out the Jib Jabs, I've done a couple of them. I'll have to do another one today and get some more of our viewers in on that. Okay. Today, if you saw it yesterday, I had the Walmart Easter walkthrough. And then, we shopped and stuff. And so I got a big Walmart haul today. It'll be coming out. And we had smoked sausage, bake, and Sister Schubert rolls. One of our favorites. Just really healthy meal, really good for you. And tonight, I think I'll probably have something a little easier. I've got some of those Pilgrim's Pride. I think they are. They're called something like honey biscuit breaded or something like that. But they're really good. So I think we'll just have some of those. I put some Jeff's on them, is all I do. A little bit of Jeff's on them, seasoning. I think we'll have some of the sweet potato fries, the spicy ones. They're really not spicy. They're not at all. They're little. I mean, you can tell, but it's not to where it bothers me, and I can't have anything that's hot. And probably make some of the slaw. We were supposed to have that the other day, and we had something else. So things can change at the last minute, how it is, how the way the day goes and stuff. I might forget to set what it is out. That doesn't help. Okay. Now. Okay, yeah, I have a morning coffee break taste test, everybody. You've seen the thumbnail, but I got these at Kroger. The Simple Truth brand is supposed to be like a healthier alternative to things. And they're Simple Truth All-American Omelet Bites. They're fluffy egg bites filled with cheddar cheese, onion, hash brown potatoes, and uncured bacon. Everything that's good. So let's look at the nutrition facts and get a closer look here. Serving size is 5 of them, so keep that in mind. Today I'll probably try 1 or 2 of them just to try. There's 20 of them in a box. It's 180 calories for 5, 22% total fat, 35% saturated fat. That's probably your like eggs. 43% cholesterol. And I don't get much cholesterol and other things. I probably, myself, I don't even know if I would eat 5 because I would have something else with it. But, you know, that's just for 5, like I'm saying. 8% sodium. Yeah, I wouldn't have something like this for, you know, every day or anything like that. But they're definitely worth checking out because I've tried so many others. The Jimmy Dean egg bites and I tried the just crack an egg omelet things too. And Hormel has one that we tried before also. Total carbs, 1%, no fiber. It's got 10% of protein, that's pretty good. 2% of vitamin A and iron, and 15% of calcium. It says, what makes Simple Truth Omelet Bites so special? Whole eggs and cream combined to create a custard that envelops a medley of delicious ingredients. Pre-baked until fluffy and golden, all you have to do is enjoy an authentic one-bite omelet is heat for about a minute. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to heat a couple up and we will check them out. I'll be right back. Thought I'd show you what they look like. There's definitely 20 of them there. They're not huge. They're bigger than a quarter. Maybe a $50 or something. So I just thought I'd show you before I get a couple of them. Okay, here's what they look like. They were $7.49 regular price. I bought a rebate for 50 cents. So I got, no, it was a digital coupon. I remember scanning it even. They have a digital coupon. I guess it's till Tuesday today, but today is Thursday. So yeah, it should be till Tuesday since I just got them. But just got them yesterday though. That was when? Okay, today's Friday, I mean. I got them on Thursday, is what I meant to say. I got them on Thursday. We went there for a few things, and I saw where it had I bought a 50 cents, so I thought it was worth a try. They're kind of hot. They're in these little cute cups. Like cupcake cups. Let's see if it's too hot to touch. Ooh, pretty hot. So there. There. Yeah. See if it's too hot to. Wow. Oh, y'all, these are very good. Maybe something with it, you know, maybe a biscuit or something, or I don't know, some sausage or something, maybe some oatmeal. Oh, I can taste the onion and cheese, everything, the bacon. Comparing these to other ones, I know they're bigger, the other ones. They really, they're about my favorite, I gotta say. I really like those. Excuse me. They're delicious. They really are. Yeah, I recommend those. I'm going to give those, I mean, a definite 5. You know, they got like a savory taste to them. They're just really good. I can taste that, like I said, onion and everything in it. But for, you know, nutrition facts, this isn't something that you would, like I said, that you would want every day. So I'm going to give it like a 4. You know, just because there is some cholesterol in it and everything. But the way I look at it is, I don't have this stuff all the time. I have it, and I don't really. The stuff that we eat, it doesn't have a ton of cholesterol in it. I would say I never probably get 100%, you know, of your daily allowance of whatever before it's bad of the cholesterol. So I'm not really that concerned about it. And I just had my blood work done, a complete workup when I went to the doctor. I think it was March 2nd or something like that, and he called me and said everything was fine. He was really surprised. My triglycerides are just a little bit elevated, but they're on their way down, steadily down, because they checked it, you know, before this, and it's come down quite a bit still. But he said he wasn't concerned now about it. My triglycerides at one time were something crazy. Now, also, with this blood work, I didn't know I was having it, so I didn't fast. And I had eaten breakfast, so even it would have he said the triglycerides would have probably been even lower if I'd fasted. If they let me know, I won't eat. But, you know, if you don't tell me, I have no idea, you know. So, he said everything was great. So, I'm real happy about that. So anyway, yeah, get y'all some of those at Kroger or maybe the Kroger affiliate store. It's right in the frozen section with the other breakfast stuff, where all the like healthier breakfast options are, you know, if there are. So yes, I like those. Delicious. I could actually eat those. It wouldn't have to be in the morning. I would like those later, even if I have them, you know. But I more likely would have them for breakfast. But I'm just saying, they're so good, I wouldn't mind having them instead of breakfast at another time. Okay, here's some today's tidbits. House-sized asteroid to pass by Earth on Friday. Another close call. On Friday, an asteroid the size of a home that was found on Monday. At least they didn't say 122 camels, right? Like, we were like, I mean, I think everybody was like, how big would that be? You know, nothing against camels or anything, but yeah, size of a home that was found on Monday is expected to pass by Earth. The near-Earth object, called 2023 EY, is 54 feet wide at 149,000 miles. Now that's a little closer than 3 million. The asteroid will have the closest approach to Earth. Asteroids, which can be between 10 feet and nearly 25 miles across, make up the majority of near-Earth objects. Okay, and guess what? Freight train carrying hazardous material derails in Arizona. What is up with all that? A freight train carrying hazardous materials derailed in western Arizona near the state's border with California and Nevada. The train derailed late Wednesday evening near the town of Topak. The derailment comes amid elevated attention to rail safety following a fiery derailment last month in Ohio. No injuries have been reported so far. Well, thank goodness, but was hazardous stuff again? What? I mean, it's not like it'd be good for anybody, right? I mean, remembering the biggest March snowstorm in North Carolina's history, this one is the one that I was in North Carolina when this hit, and they in a delivery truck, and I-26 is the highway that you're gonna come, the interstate, you know, all the way from there to where I was at. Basically, I was at my last stop, and all I had to do was get on the ramp, you know, on ramp, and go back towards Tennessee here, and there was troopers sitting there with flares across it, and he's like, nope, can't go, it's closed. Because you have to go over a mountain, you know. And I was like, oh no. And in 93, I don't even know if they had the highway open up through It used to be a real bad two-lane road from up in where Tennessee, where if you're leaving Tennessee, well, both ways, to go to like Asheville. It was a narrow road, curvy and everything, and it was horrible to drive. And I think at that time, that might have been before it was open, before I-26 was extended through there. So I had a rough way to get back anyway, and they wouldn't let me go, and I had to find a place to stay, and all places were full. And I got me something to eat, started looking, and there was a hotel that was closed. I mean, it wasn't even anybody there, but I thought, surely they're there, you know. And I stopped and asked them, and the lady said, we're not open right now, we're only open seasonally or something like that. And she said, I said, ma'am, there's nothing else. I'll just sleep in my truck if you don't mind. I'll sleep out here if you let me park out here. And she said, no, I'll get your room ready. And then she did. And they had a down-filled, you know, mattress bed, and I slept like a rock. And then the next morning, it was open, and I came back. And then we got home, and it was worse here. And we were snowed in for like a week. Yeah. I made an igloo to put all our food in because the electricity was off. So anyway, remembering the biggest March snowstorm in North Carolina's history, the blizzard of '93 was the biggest snowstorm in North Carolina's history, occurring from March 12 to 15, 30 years ago. My goodness, the snowfall caused disruptions as trees fell down power lines and roads were blocked. Heavy snow caused flooding and dangerous ice accumulations. There were massive transportation delays and cancellations and power outages. It was awful. It was awful. There was no power at Kelly's Foods where I worked. They had like generators running, I think, for the freezers so everything wouldn't ruin, but I couldn't even get a hold of anybody to tell them I was back, and I still had stuff to put up because everybody was closed. It snowed so fast. Something crazy like a foot an hour. Something crazy like that, I remember. It was insane. You could just watch it. But anyway, I'm not going to have time for nice news today. I kind of ran my mouth a little bit, but maybe that might have been as interesting to you as some of the nice news. I hope so, and I hope you enjoyed the taste test. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. The nice news that I didn't really have time for, so I just don't want this to run real long. Yeah, I went over everything, so we'll make sure we get nice news in next time. I ended up telling a little story. So thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you check out the big Walmart haul later on. Thanks for watching, and God bless.